Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Edwards out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Clowney in at the 4. And for Dallas, Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively, and then it's Anthony Davis. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now here's Irving. Hunter covering. Back to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Hunter. No good on the triple. Maxey surveys. Pass to Wembanyama. And a missed layup. Edwards against Irving. Three-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Davis. Blocked again!
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Hunter passes to Edwards. It's stolen by Irving. Dallas no good that time either.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
That free throw no good. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Irving goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Hunter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Exum.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Davis against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Clowney, good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Now here's Davis. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Irving. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Edwards. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right side, Irving. It's stolen by Maxey. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Irving. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Edwards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Exum. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Maxey against Irving. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Exum. Still no points. And here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And the dunk by Isaac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. He buries it from 3.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Outside Hunter. Picked by Isaac. Hunter, good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Exum passes to Davis. Second chance effort. San Antonio with a rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a...
Oh, wow.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Exum outside. Back to Irving. Outside Davis. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Dante Exum. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And he knocks down the first one. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Thompson. Over Edwards. And there's Thompson on the assist by Russell.
Boy, not a lot you can do there. I mean, my goodness, Thompson is just a great scorer who is so hard to distract.
Isaac against Davis. Outside Hunter. Bamba, the screen on Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Hunter.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Thompson passes to Washington. Here's Gafford. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Davis. On the wing, Davis. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 5.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
And it's blocked by Davis. Thompson against Edwards. And it's blocked by Isaac. Thompson against Edwards. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So for Dallas, Martin comes in for Davis. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Fontecchio's checked in for San Antonio.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Edwards is doubled. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Thompson, guarded by Edwards. Now Washington. Left side Irving. Blocked. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Spurs lead by 5. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Maxey. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Whitmore. And it's Clowney in at the 4. Pass to Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. That one's good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 7.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the inside. Gafford with the ball. Irving with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Gafford. Got a piece of it. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Gafford in the post. Covered by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
San Antonio leading by 7. Now Maxey. His last outing we saw him score 22. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs. Second, Dallas.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Washington. Now here's Russell. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Irving against Thybulle. Down low. Wembanyama scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Maxey finds Wembanyama. Another shot. Wembanyama, effortless inside. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
The Spurs making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Outside Thybulle. Edwards against Irving. Outside for Wembanyama. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Russell, the pass to Thompson. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
And it's Washington missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And here is Maxey. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Fontecchio. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. Clowney sends it home from three-point land. Clowney's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Exum passes to Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Maxey. From outside the arc. Wembanyama, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Irving. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Maxey. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And he goes in for the dunk.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's the break. Blocked.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Pass to Thompson. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Washington right side. Thompson outside. Pass to Exum. Thompson with a screen. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Exum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Clowney. Here's Fontecchio. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Pass to Exum. Now Thompson. Lively with a screen on Thibault. Thompson passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA, and Klay Thompson on time and on target.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Cam Whitmore's doing. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
They're just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And they pick up 2. Maxi's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Irving against Maxey. Pass to Lively. Washington with the ball. Here he goes. That one drops for him.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Edwards, the pass to Hunter. San Antonio again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Russell. San Antonio with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be Isaac shooting. That one on Russell. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Isaac, no good on the free throw. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Maxey. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Spurs lead by 8. Maxey passes to Edwards. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Edwards. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Sims, he's checked in for Clowney. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Exum. Floats one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Mavericks trail by 9. Exum outside. Edwards against Irving. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight, and he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. The Mavericks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Davis. The shot won't fall. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 9. Maxey passes to Sims. Outside Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
For San Antonio, Bamba comes in for Sims. And it's Isaac in for Maxey. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Knocked loose. Bamba with it. Irving picks him up. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Isaac. And yep, it's good. Isaac's got 6.
Well, with that length, you want to see Jonathan Isaac attack the offensive glass. Put that 7'1" wingspan to work.
It's lively. High post. Wembanyama.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Edwards. Pass to Bamba. Hunter on the wing. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs. Second, the Mavericks.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Thibault, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs lead by 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Thibault. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Thompson's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Edwards on the move. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Lively. Outside Davis. Screen by Lively. There's the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's...
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs lead by 16. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Isaac. Wembanyama with it. Tries to break his ice. Goes back up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, they love where they stand right now. First place. And of course, there's the Mavericks. A game and a half behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Davis. Lively. The rebound by the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Over Irving. Shoots. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Davis. Inside. Pass to Lively. Now Davis to stop the drought. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Hunter's checked in for San Antonio. Mitchell comes in for Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Russell. The three ball. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Edwards with it. To the middle. Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 19.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Davis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Isaac with the steal. Here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he makes both free throws. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Russell against Mitchell. Mitchell against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Hunter against Washington. Now here's Mitchell. Right side Edwards. Here's Bamba. Russell with the rebound.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Isaac. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Davis has got 11 points. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Sims, he's checked in for San Antonio. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Edwards. Thompson against Maxey. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Maxey against Thompson. From deep. And that's good. Maxey for three. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Spurs. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Sims in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Sims. He's guarded by Gafford. Isaac outside. Here's Sims. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Irving. And there's the rejection. Sims, the pass to Hunter. Irving against Maxey. Pass to Isaac. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Washington
passes to Irving. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Washington.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Gafford with the block. They get it back. He misses the free throw. Washington's checked in for Dallas. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Mavericks trail by 19. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Sims. Outside Hunter. Isaac with it. He's guarded by Irving. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
That free throw good from Isaac.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Washington's shot is good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell with the ball. Hunter the screen. Clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Sims. Clowney comes in for Isaac. Thibault, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Edwards in for Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Irving. Russell a screen on Edwards. Down low. Here's Gafford. The shot, no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. Spurs lead by 20. Here's Edwards. Pass to Clowney. Back to Edwards. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Russell. Over Edwards. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pass to Lively. Good D by Wembanyama.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Basket's good. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Maxey against Irving. Maxey passes to Edwards. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. All by himself. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And Davis gets double-teamed. Exum outside. Pass to Irving. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot to end the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Left side, Edwards. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Exum outside. With some arc. Hunter with some nice D. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Chalk up 2 there. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He shoots. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hunter covering. To end the cold spell. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Offensive rebound. The kick to Hunter. Second chance shot. Count it.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Over Maxey. Exum outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke,